Oh.
Hi everybody, it's Dr. Strombeck with Granite Bay Spine and Body. Have you ever been to a doctor's office or been referred to a doctor's office and you go to the office and you still really come out of there after the first visit, maybe after even the fourth or fifth visit, and you don't really know much about the doctor or the office? I'm going to take you through an office tour to show you a little bit more about our office and why we're different, okay? First and foremost, we are what's considered a corrective care chiropractic office. About 1% of chiropractors are actually trained in spinal correction. So let me walk you through what a visit would look like and why we're a little bit different so you can get comfortable with us. Okay, so when you first come in, we're going to actually, just like most offices, we're going to have you fill out some paperwork. And then what we're going to do is afterwards, we're actually going to take you through a similar walkthrough that we're doing now. But I want you to see this before you even come to our office. So when you come in, what you're going to do is you're going to come over here and we give you a personal PIN code. You're going to enter your PIN code here. Okay, this is after you're already an existing patient and you know what's going on. Then what we're going to do is you're going to come on in here and we're going to actually train you and show you how to use these wobble cushions. Now these wobble cushions in spinal correction are extremely important. What we want you to do is we want you to sit on these and we want you to move. We want you to start to hydrate that spine, and there's a very specific reason for it, but really in a nutshell, it's going to help you receive the best adjustment. It's also going to get better nutrition to your discs and what are called the facet joints of your spine. Okay, then after that, we're going to bring you through here. There's actually a doorway through here, but we're going to bring you in here. Either myself or the staff is going to bring you back, and this is where the most important stuff happens. This is where you actually receive your adjustment. This is where the power actually happens. And what I say is it's turning the power on, okay? Think of your brain as the master controller of every cell, tissue, and organ in your body. And so every time you receive an adjustment, we're taking more pressure off of that nervous system so your brain can send and receive from those organs better information, which means better life to your organs, cells, and tissues, which means you actually start to live a healthier life and you start to function better, okay? So this is where the adjustment happens. Then after you get adjusted, we have an interactive spine here, and a lot of times what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell people, hey, today these were a couple of the vertebrae that I adjusted on your spine. You can come on over here and look at this. So if you just look right here, if your atlas or that top vertebra is misaligned or it's not lined up properly, look how many organs are affected or they're not getting the proper information. And so you can see if this vertebra is misaligned, it can create a lot of devastating effects on how things function in your body. Then come on over here. This is our old testimonial wall. These are just a few of the probably thousands of testimonials we have. Now we're starting to do them with the patients as they're getting better. So you can take a look at our Facebook page and you can see a lot of those. Then after on your first visit and then on follow-up visits at very transitional parts of your care, we're actually going to take x-rays, okay? X-rays and spinal correction are extremely important. I want to see your spine before I do any adjusting to it at all, okay? So it's extremely important to find a chiropractor that's going to do some x-rays because, again, after 19 years of practice, I can feel a whole lot in your spine, but it's nothing like seeing a picture. It's like that old saying, a picture is worth 1,000 words, okay? So we're going to always take x-rays before you first get adjustment, and then in spinal correction, at specific updated periods of time, we're going to take more pictures of your spine so we can chart your progress and show your improvement. Then over here, after you get adjusted, so you'll start in the wobble cushion, then you're going to get adjusted. That's the most important part of every visit is the adjustment. Then we're going to teach you and train you according to your specific spine, the wall traction right here. This is instrumental in spinal correction, okay? Then after that, you'll be instructed on how to do that for your specific spine. Then you're going to come on in here, and this is the vibration plate room. This is where after you receive an adjustment, you're going to stand on these from anywhere from 1 to 5 minutes, depending on your particular case. And the reason that we do that is because it's going to help you not only correct your spine quicker, but you're also going to hold your adjustments better. Okay, so great research coming out that, and we've seen it over the years that we've had these and been utilizing these, is spinal correction actually happens quicker. You're going to hold your adjustments better. There's a lot of things that we work with people in this office. We also do weight loss programs because that's instrumental in how well you're going to hold your adjustments and things like that. We also teach people how to do very simple home exercises. We give them a home care kit. We show them how to remold and reshape their spine. It's similar to orthodontic care. If you had misaligned teeth in your mouth, how long is it going to take if you go to the orthodontist and they put the braces and the wires and maybe the rubber bands on your teeth? It's not, your teeth aren't going to get straight overnight. If you haven't understood why and how to take care of your spine or the importance of it, it sometimes takes a process and it takes time to get you and your spine healthy again. So these are all things that we work with you with at Granite Bay Spine and Body. I hope this was a little bit of an introduction into our office and myself. And we look forward to meeting you at your next visit or your first visit. Take care. God bless.